Okay, so we have the entire actual kingdom within our grasp, and I think you already. Oh, there we go. That's what's up with that. But there's that, and Ireland is gonna be a bit of a wild card. So let's get this thing moving. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we now are not a son Aberfall. What a great name for you, my sister. So, Mr. Anarod's, King Anarod's vision is going to be more difficult to achieve. I think Wessex will be our first move. It is more bias, I guess. Not bias, but by us. We'll just answer yours. It is nearer to us. So I think we'll attack them as opposed to Sudreer. It's got a pretty decent army. However, I think once Cornwall is brought into the fold here, it should be very accomplishable. We're going to go right ahead and do that now, though. Actually, we shouldn't have done that yet. We're going to have to hire mercenaries. That was a bit of an oversight on my part. My apologies. You know, King Anarod, he's a little new at this whole war thing. So we should probably check our prisoners, see if we can sell any of them. Nope. So they can all just sit in there. I don't really care. So our son is not landed. We're not going to land him. Our heir, at least. It would be interesting sometime to do a playthrough role-playing as an actual Welsh dude. Oh, another betrothed. Go ahead. But to roleplay as an actual Welsh kingdom. There was no real... There's a couple of times in history where there's a guy mentioned as a king of Wales. There was a very brief time in which it was supposedly united, but there never really was a king of Wales. There were many different kings, so like there are all kinds of petty kings in Wales, but never really a king of Wales. But the way that it worked was you did not come of age until you were 32, I think. You're not allowed to inherit. So if I were to die right now, this dude, you're screwed. He does not get to inherit, and in fact, one of my brothers would inherit. This guy here would probably inherit. He would inherit it, and my son would have to go hide out in a cave somewhere, and hope that he can rally some people to support him. As you can see, Ireland is, yeah, the Liberator guys. He's already added those two. He's just going to keep steamrolling his way right through all of Ireland, pretty much. But so I think that it was 30. It's 32. So you cannot get anything until you're 32 years old, and younger sons will get you married to her, so she can be landed. Younger sons, right when they turned, I think 20. All this is off the top of my head, so I could be off with the dates. But when they turned 20, they were allowed to just kind of go off and try and forge their own lands. So, like, theoretically, so that's kind of what, already won this war. Cool. Get rid of those. Okay, we're going to let our levy train up a little bit here. Yeah, we're going to let that train up a little bit. And we don't need to hold on to this. I want to hold on to these counties, but Cornwall, once again, it's a separate kingdom. It really should be. So we're going to go right ahead, and we're going to give that away to somebody else. Whoop. No. No. Oh, we do have a genius. Here. I'd kind of like him to be of my dynasty, though. So I gotta open this thing up. Earl of Sussex, Duke of Upper Lorraine, Duke of Normandy, Count of Earl of Wiltshire, and Duke of Orleans. Okay, so I think we'll probably hold on to it for now. We'll give it to one of our younger sons. You know what, we'll just do that right now. You there, my good boy. You want that? Voila! There you go. You're now the Count of Cornwall. The reason why doing that is so prestige, your house prestige, every single time somebody dies, however many titles they have, those points get put into in your house prestige. So every single rank is worth a certain amount of points. So a county is worth 5 points, okay? A duchy is worth 10 points, and a kingdom, I don't remember for sure. We can actually probably check. You're Carlin, right? So what's this? It's no longer, oh, we gotta give these guys guardians real quick. My son, there is nothing I can give but this chance that you may live. That's a good movie, Prince of Egypt. I like it. Hashtag throwback Thursday, except it's Wednesday. But, okay, so let's look at the Carlings here real quick. Oh gosh, that's a lot of kingdoms. I don't know. They're worth a lot. I'm pretty sure kingdoms are worth like 25 or 50, and empires are worth like 100, I think. I don't remember for sure. I'd have to double check. Maybe it is just 5, 10, 20, 40. You know, I actually think that's it. I think it just is multiplied by 2 each time. Okay, this can be dangerous. He really doesn't like me. Sorry, dude. You don't. No. You're betrothed to someone. You're gonna be a ruler. What are you bitching about? Okay, and this is another reason why we like to marry our sons off to people. So, even though, if we look at you, even though he does not have the title of being the Duke of Normandy, he is going to be the Duke of Normandy with the title. So, we're putting our dynasty on lots of different places, and that'll add to our score. And, I think a fraction, I'm not sure exactly what the fraction is, but, some of that, whenever a child is born of our dynasty, some of that is that child is just born with that much. Stay on your side of the forest. So, and obviously it's not a big deal right now, but some of that your kid is born with. And also it's kind of cool to have your dynasty all over the place. You know, let's be real. It's just kind of cool. You're just a single count. Oh, and he's only got 133 guys right now. So we're going to go right ahead and just take that away. We'll just disband you. Okay, and then we will have the entire Kingdom of Wales as is portrayed in the game. My nephew. Oh, you're not worth any. I don't care. You're not worth any thing to me, anyways. We're actually gonna fabricate claims there. It's easier to take land that is directly held by the top liege of that land, because then all, as you can see right now, he's fighting a war. All of his levies are gone, so his garrison is smaller. And also, when I take the war target, which is that, he won't be able to raise more guys from there. So, if you can, try and fight wars for their top lieges stuff. As you can see, he has expanded another. He took Kildari. At least I'm pretty sure he didn't have that before. Yeah, he's just going to keep right on steamrolling through there. Maybe I'll give you that. Alright. And it's very exciting when you get to be powerful enough that you can start marrying your daughters off matrilineally to, like, counts and stuff. Then you just start to get, you know, massive Duke of Tara, Duke of Anjou. We could just send her over there. It'll get us a little prestige. How old are you? He's 15. So that could work. Yeah, sure. Let's send her over there. I don't really see any alliances here. Oh, Petty King of Wessex. Huh. We could become allied. We're already allied with Mercia. We could also become allied with Wessex. And the problem with that would be, where would we? We can't mess with Ireland right now. That's not an option. His army will slowly, very slowly, get sort of worn down from taking this stuff, but I mean, these are all independent counts, so it won't get worn down too much. So that's not really an option right now. We're gonna need to take a lot of this before we can touch this dude. So, what's up? So I feel like if we became an ally with, how many guys? Wessex usually can get, yeah, right around 2,000. Mercia, whoops. You've got right about 1,500. And we've got right around 1,500. We've got about 2,000. We still couldn't fight Ireland, even all of us combined. Yeah, I mean, I just assume not become allies with him. Now, if we could get her married to somehow become allies with the Irish guy, that'd be something, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We could become allies with one of his vassals. That'd be kind of cool. So we're just gonna take some of the prestige. We're just gonna take the prestige and send her off. Sorry, daughter. My apologies. How much? You need 200 piety, I'm pretty sure. Need to quick have you re-educated. Oh, you don't even get us any. We'll just have you the fighter guy. Sure. Yeah, I just feel like we wouldn't be able to. We'd be stuck not being able to expand anywhere, really. Which wouldn't be a good thing. Now, I am looking at this. I think maybe we'll go after East Anglia there. Or yeah, it is still called East Anglia. But we may go after that first before we go after anything in Wessex. Once again, with the idea being that we want to sort of compile as much of the really... Whoops. Please kill me. Oh, please don't die. That would be really bad if we died right now. We're so close to the 200 piety. But, and Ireland continues to expand. That is going to be a problem. Okay, so you're going to go off and be married to the King of Great Moravia, which is slowly becoming less great. But yeah, with the idea being that we want to... Oh, there's my daughter. Use you for opinion, because we don't really care about daughters. Gwent. Well, he doesn't like me. That's because I killed his stuff. Sorry. But take as much of the easy stuff as you can, and then that'll get you a little bit more power before you go after the big fellas. And that was the thinking behind... Okay, you can get you married off to Countess of Lancaster and Countess of Verdon. We'll just give you the County of Devon. Why not? Okay, do that, do that. Sure. I'm not gonna come help you, but sure, I'll join your war, dude. Okay, so does that cost me piety? No, it doesn't. So we'll go right ahead and create that. Oh, we actually shouldn't have done that yet. Oh, that gave us piety. Didn't it? Oh, we don't have enough gold anymore. Son of a gun. That's bad. Well, it's not that bad because we'll be able to pay for it soon. But it's bad that now both of these guys are going to have a pretty big minus. We've got 3 duchies now. And they want the... Oh, we don't have 3 duchies because we haven't created Dubem Firth or whatever it is. What is it called? I can't even tell. Oh no, we need a new marshal. You it is. We're actually going to have you research military tech now. Once again, you don't matter, so. Dubem Firth, whatever it is. Oh, okay, cool. Burgundy? What the heck? This makes no sense at all. Ireland had that. I don't understand, but yeah.